The Champions League clash between Arsenal and Atlanta saw the return of Gabriel Jesus to the starting lineup, but it turned into a night of frustration for both the player and the fans. Jesus, handed his first start of the season, looked incredibly rusty and struggled to make any impact on the game. The online reaction was swift and brutal. Arsenal supporters took to social media to express their disappointment, with many questioning Jesus' place in the team and calling for his departure. Comments like, "Arsenal can't be a serious team with Gabriel Jesus as our first striker," and "I hope everyone can see how Arsenal isn't creating. Nothing is happening in that attack. Wonder why? Gabriel Jesus is there. He makes our attack completely dead," were commonplace. The criticism focused on Jesus' lack of sharpness, poor touches, and inability to contribute to the attacking flow. One fan even suggested that Jorginho, the midfielder, would be a better option as a striker. The general sentiment echoed. Gabriel Jesus is simply not good enough to lead the line. On the pitch, the numbers reflected the fans' frustration. Jesus received a paltry 3.10 rating, highlighting his underwhelming performance. He struggled to find his rhythm, his touches were heavy, and he was ultimately replaced early in the second half. The disappointment wasn't limited to the fans. Even some of Jesus' own teammates seemed to be struggling to understand his lackluster performance. After the game, a few players could be seen shaking their heads in disbelief, while others offered a sympathetic pat on the back. The question now is, what will happen to Gabriel Jesus? Will he be able to turn things around and regain the confidence of the fans and the manager? Or will this be another season of struggles and frustration for the Brazilian striker? The pressure is mounting on Jesus, who needs to prove his worth to Arsenal supporters quickly. Can he silence the doubters and show the world that he is still a capable player? Or will his time at Arsenal end in disappointment? This isn't the first time Gabriel Jesus has faced criticism. Throughout his career, he has had to deal with doubters and naysayers. But he has always persevered, proving his doubters wrong time and time again. Can he do it again? The fate of Gabriel Jesus at Arsenal hangs in the balance. Only time will tell if he can rise above the negativity and regain his form. But one thing is for sure, the eyes of the world will be watching. Let's hear your thoughts. What do you think will happen to Gabriel Jesus? Share your predictions in the comments below.